So I'm not really sure what it means with the best stock of mercantilism, but I did a little bit of browsing around after waiting quite some hours to see if maybe they restock, but there's not really anything too wild out there. I was hoping at least for more enchanted stuff. I don't know. I'm not really sure what that's done for me, if much of anything. But at least alchemy's leveled up. I did a little bit of mysticism training just to try to get a little bit of leveling with that. Then it started to slow down because I didn't have a great spell for it. Then I did a little bit of alteration, and I tried to just buff myself up another level, but the leveling is so slow nowadays. It's just like, I feel stuck at 27. I would have liked to have done like another round of blade training or so, but I need more custom-made spells. So like if I'm restoring 30 magicka per second, then I'd like a spell that takes a second to cast and costs 30 magicka or something, you know? So I can just like really quickly train myself, because I'm stuck using these kind of cheap spells which aren't so great for that. But for that I gotta make my own spells, which means getting into the academy, which means doing these freaking recommendations. I've arrived at Fort Blue Blood. The Gale's father should be buried inside. Hello. Do you know their father? Have they been resurrected through necromancy? Oh, that's embarrassing. Think you paralyzed yourself? Well done. This is it. Oh my god, hi.
Hello, who's there?
Hello, I was greeting my friend, not you. Flop. Dead. Ebony Boots, Orcish Cuirass Pass, Ebony Longsword. 23 damage, huh? Man, what am I doing nowadays? 30. Oh my god, we're getting there. The Daedric Longsword would be really cool to have. That'd probably be like 34 damage, maybe? I'd like that.
I'm warning you.
Did you get ya? My bad. Daedric Arrow, Daedric Dagger. Even the Daedric Dagger is 20 damage. Like, man, the sword's gonna be so good. It's gotta be, right?
What's the news from the other parts of
Hello?
Tamriel?
I hear that the Nords of...
By Eastmere's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
No, stop.
Let's get this over with.
Daedric Longsword! Oh my god! Oh, was it like 26? That's not very much. How is Umbra better than a Daedric Longsword? Well, yeah, this thing's nuts. Alright. Fine. Whatever. At least a Daedric Longsword we can look into enchanting properly then. Hello? Did you leave with them? I've never known the fan to zone change while running away. Hi. What a shot. Good god. Yeah, Daedric Longsword again. Okay, well hey, we finally got some Daedric Longswords. Enemies wearing ebony and glass pretty much all the time always now. Daedric Arrow, yeah, glass gear, yep. Okay. Glass and ebony. Well, fine. At least things are still scaling to some extent. It's just a shame the Daedric longsword. Like, I finally got one, but it's like, well... actually... Oh, well. If I get, like, a cool sigil stone, we can enchant the Daedric longsword. That's fine. I'm not really sure what that would be, because having to recharge these things are just annoying to me. I'd rather just base do a lot of damage. Marauder Battle Mage. Hey, hi. Oh. Oh, did I reflect some of that at you? Yeah, don't shoot spells at me. It's extremely bad for you. Daedric Shield. Daedric Greaves. I think I have Daedric Greaves, right? Yeah, that looks like it. But hey, Daedric Shield. Ta-da! Umbra's Ebony Shield, I guess we hang on to. And yeah, Daedric Greaves already had. Daedric Cuirass I've already got. Yeah, I don't know why I picked that up. Gloves and helmet. Okay. Gloves with that fortified blade, though. Man. Ugh. I never noticed. Oh, is that the shield? Oh, that's the shield. Oh, I thought that was like my shoulder blade or something sticking through into my field of view. Alright. Okay. Yeah, interesting. When I'm just standing still, my shield pops up a bit. Hello, more imbeciles to murder. Haha!
Pregnant cow.
No. Gloves and helm. Gloves and helm. Gloves and helm. Gloves and helm.
This is the part where you fall down.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Wait, what part is it? I forgot. Oops. Did you cast a spell on me?
Take that! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I'm fighting a battle mage and suddenly there's just a bit of fire and they lose half their health. Oops. Well, I feel like a monster.
What's that?
Hey fellas.
You move like a pregnant cow. You're pathetic.
You're pathetic. Ooh. There's the helm, the key. I don't want silver arrows. Oh boy, it's happening. We're getting there. Umbra's helmet's out of here. The gloves, they're out of here. I don't know why I'm hanging on to them, really. We'll just be getting Daedric gloves at some point soon. The Ebony Shield I don't really need either. I was gonna hang on to it because it's like a cool quest thing, but I don't really care, honestly. It's extremely whatever. Cool. Nice. I thought that's what was happening sometimes. God, that's satisfying. Is this... This is where I came from. Needs a key. I have a key. Dead Marauder. Definitely nothing I fought. It's wearing iron. Of all things to have found down here, Spriggans? probably my last guess. Hard lock, huh? Hold on. I had something for that. Yeah, Warden key. Because I just unlocked the Dryad. Lightning Shield Tome. I forgot tomes were a thing. Oh, how do we find it? There it is. Sure. Journeyman Alteration. It's on self, so I can spam it to level up. Skill level's too low for it though. Crap. There. I just need slightly stronger spells that I can use to that I can use to train my skills up a bit more. And then a Battle Axe of the Glacier. Pass. Easy quest. Hard lock. Via scroll wasn't worth it. Why is it so bad always to loot? Man.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Now what's the deal with the amulet, huh?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Don't cast a spell at me.
Not the best you can do. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Hey. What's that all about,
Am I
huh?
supposed to be impressed? Die, you orc filth! Yeah! Show me what you've got.
That literally doesn't hurt. Alright, so quest people are still extraordinarily weak. Didn't know if they scaled or not. Why'd I pick that up? I don't want those books. Whatever. We have them now. I found, by the way, I always used to use left click in order to repair stuff, but if you hit R, it can go a lot faster. If you want to be really fancy, you alternate with R and left click and you get it done like super quick. But that can crash the game depending on how much you've armored. I think it has trouble tallying up all the experience and sometimes it like gets lost somehow. Anything to mark along the way? I'll take like a direct westward route and see if there's anything to mark along the way, but I think technically we're okay just to fast travel back.
Hello, associate. Ah, child. I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me.
Be nice if you were wearing
You
it.
shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Be seeing you.
Okay, bye. It'd be nice if she was actually wearing it. Ah, well. That's this one done. We're speeding through, man. This is a nice looking town, though, I think. I don't know why it's always raining here, like all the time, but might be a place to inquire about getting a second house. Also, figure out what I'm doing with housing. I don't quite know yet. Like, I wanted one for everything, but then we got the feather. The feather enchant, and it's like, oh, well, that helps quite a bit. Is that just Cheydinhal left then? Yeah, just Cheydinhal left. Well, okay. We have to go from Wellspring Cave, I suppose, and work our way up and over, because we haven't been to Cheydinhal yet, so I don't have to, but I gotta go there on foot. It's my rule. Because I don't see the point in playing a game like this if you're gonna fast travel literally everywhere. Like, if you've been there before, sure, but like, exploring new areas, like, if I want to get up there, like, man, I don't want to go there on foot. Imagine all the stuff you can bump into along the way. And it seems like it's a really full map as well. It's kind of fun, like, having everything charted out for me, you know? I mean, up here was a little bit lackluster. I think for this, I largely, like, largely followed parallel to the road, but like, oh no, this was when I went, like, way up through the mountains, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. I don't think I've actually been along the road much. That's right, that's right, that's right. I remember at one point I left the town and I just, like, beelined, oddly, and didn't encounter very much. I think that was Skingrad up? Ah. Oh well. That gate I think is still shut down. I really wish it would, like, gray it out or darken it or cross it out or something. It's frustrating that it just continues to exist there like you've never done it. Ooh, the Steed Stone. Oh my god, hold on. Let me rest a few hours. Get it nighttime. Heck yeah. Whoops. The Hell Ride Greater Power. Okay, is that all I get? Is just the power? I don't get, like, any passives or anything with it? It'd be kind of cool to get passives with it, but yeah, alright. Fortify speed and acrobatics. What's not very great. But okay. Sure. Kia! Kinda whatever. Pop a fatigue as well, and there we go. Kinda handy for getting around, I suppose. I don't know. The unlocking greater power is probably the best one. Well, no, the serpent would probably be the best one, because that'd give you a either a strong poison or maybe a decent paralyze. Oh no, a wolf. No, don't catch me, wolf. Don't do it. Like, actually can't. Way to kill steal. Yeah, we're pretty strong. I don't think. God, I accidentally opened up this menu. I'll give you the book. I don't want the books anyway. Firebolt, whatever, screw it. The Mystic book too, whatever. Yeah, just deposit it on the wolf. That hide? Oh yeah, right. No, the hide actually sells. There we go. There, drop off the books too. And yeah, my bad. wrong spell. It's like making a mockery out of things right now. It's crazy. I, as usual, would be up for an Oblivion Gate. Little side areas like this, I mean, I guess I can look into, but like... There's so many of them. I think it's the type of thing where I'm looking for picking up specifically this or that, and you go into one of these areas that can have that. So like for me with like the Master Alembic and Mortar and Pestle and all that, I need like a Necromancer cave. But I don't know where the Necromancer caves are because I can't note and like annotate stuff on my map because I don't really know why. It's one of those games where you can only have one waypoint on the map and that's it. Everything else is kind of off limits. Not a big fan of that. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, we're going a little off track. I did see an Oblivion Gate up on the cliff side, though, towards the tower. I'd like to mark that. I was doing that typical, like, running and jumping thing just to get around as quickly as possible and get as many skill ups as I possibly can, because, you know, now that we got the Blades Trainer unlocked and available, again, it's like I don't really mind increasing my base level anymore. Because we can easily just get training and sleep and lock the level in, you know. There's no such thing as a wasted level anymore for me. Hit an F now to loot all. Feels bad. We could probably head into this, right? It's a little bit off the beaten path. Let's clear it out real quick. Shouldn't be too bad to do. Oh, hey. You weren't here before. Oh, how you doing? There's a few things out here, actually. Nothing really of note was in there. Obviously, I don't know the Sigil Stone yet, but I guess like the only kind of redeeming thing was I think there was a lightning resist ring. Necklace of the Sea. No, that's the water breathing one. Grand Necklace of the Sea, another water breathing one. Same thing. This one weighs a little bit less, I guess. Okay. Weapon-wise, there was the Staff of Thunderbolts, which is kind of cool. A bit of shock damage and then weakness to shock 100%. Like, that's actually kind of cool. And that'll work. It won't work for the first cast. The first cast will do the shock, and then the weakness will apply. And then the second shot, then the shock will apply with the bonus from the previous weakness to shock, and then the weakness to shock will replace that and sort of re-roll it. So that works out quite okay. It's like actually kind of almost usable, sort of. If it would actually have charges, which they almost never do. So it'll be sold. But it is interesting to see one that was actually, you know, it's actually decent. Holy crap, I always forget how expensive the Mundane Ring is. Oh my god. Frost damage, resist frost, dispel, spell absorption. I like spell absorb. Put that on, just like some Daedric Greaves. It's only 15 points though. Do I have any absorb? 15's not a lot. 15's not a lot. We're really looking to get like, if we're gonna go spell absorb, really like 60 to 70, I think, then you'll fully absorb the entirety of most spells. Because I think like the strongest spells that things will be using is going to be like 75 damage. It's about the strongest I've seen anybody drop, like scroll-wise and all that. We're kind of almost at the tower there, which is Frostcrag Tower. Oh my god, Azura Shrine. Oh. Probably get Azura Star. That'd be kind of a fun thing with Umbra. But I'm not actually, like, recharging things, I guess. I suppose if I wanted to, then I'd be able to enchant my weapon with a damage thing. And then just recharge it with Azura Star when I need to, and the weapon itself is... Well... No, I wouldn't really do any, because I'm not... Can't enchant Umbra with any, because it's already got the enchantment. Crap! Harmless Folly. Hey, we're kind of almost there, I guess. I don't know. We're doing it. We are due for a level as well. I might take advantage of that in a moment. Another gate. Pipe, 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 pipe. Sigil stones! I am, like, very bored of doing the gates, though, has to be said. These things are dreadful to do. It's basically the same layout every time. And it's also now the same enemies every time. There's no, like, mechanical change to the way the gates operate. The rewards are always lackluster. I'm hoping at some point maybe I get some gloves. Maybe. Someday. Would be kind of cool. I could see about making, like, literally 100 poisons with the materials in here and just bind them to, like, 5 or 6. So I just, like, continuously re-poison my weapon all the time. Kind of tempting. Because there are nice plants in the Oblivion Gates for poisons if you want to do poison play, but I kind of haven't been. Like, for a very brief moment I was toying with the idea, but then I was like, my scale's gonna be getting so much higher. Like, I kind of abandoned that idea. There's 2 gates? I take it back. They're not all the same. This one is very strange. Because that's the gate that I took. But there's... on the other side of this thing, there's another gate? A gate within a gate. Do they both lead outside? God, I'm so slow without the feather on. Oh my god. What the? What's happening? Come here. So anyway. Hey, what's this one then? Just another Oblivion Gate. Eh? Wow, that's incredible. That's like some nether traversal from Minecraft. I move way faster. Very quickly get around the overworld by traversing inside of an Oblivion Gate. If only I could learn how to make my own portals down here. Wild. I mean, we have fast travel, so it's like, absolutely doesn't matter, but that's really interesting. Interesting. I didn't see anybody in the cage until they started falling, and I saw the shimmer, and I thought, ooh, I definitely gotta loot that. A little chameleon ring. Interesting. Another Mythic Dawn Guard was in there, though. And we opened the gate, so I think it can come through here, and we're good. I guess not. I'm not sure what gate this allegedly opened. No matter. I can go around, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't even lead to anything, this gate, so like... Alright. Almost made it. Alright, so anyway. The main tower, I believe. just walk through the door, how about? Chameleon ring kind of worth it, though. That ain't bad. It's a bit sneaky to have a corpse that's got that on there, so like the corpse has the buff. And because they're dead, I guess the buff never goes away because spells don't update on corpses because they're corpses, so dude's just like a permanently chameleon corpse. It'd be kind of a fun thing to do then for like the Dark Brotherhood or Thieves Guild or something like that, where you gotta like assassinate a body but hide the corpse really well, so you could like give it a really powerful chameleon, kill the guy, so the corpse just has chameleon on it forever. Just like really lock that in, make it canon. My gloves are just about broken. Hey, again. Hey, it threw me out down here. That's crap. I'm like way down south now. Because it's technically the one I went into it at, I suppose. It's not wrong, I guess. Oh well. My gloves are just about broken, and I don't have any more armorsmith hammers, so... Or armorsmith? Repair hammers. So I'm going to head to town, I guess, unload some inventory, buy some repair hammers, I suppose get blade training and sleep, because I got a level. I don't think I have 2 levels, though. Again, the skill ups have been pretty slow. And, I guess just continue on our way, I don't know. 15 seconds silent on strike, or 20% resist magic. The 20% resist magic is pretty cool, because that means that I wouldn't need to be wearing my... well... No. I don't think that does very much for me, actually. I'm not wearing that anymore. Okay, hold on. What am I getting resist magic from? Oh, just like completely passively. Okay. Yeah, alright. I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Maybe not. There was like a shield ring that I got as well. It's like 15 or so shield, which is like actually pretty cool, but I kind of need the rings that I've got now, so... I'm not sure. I don't really care too much about reflecting magic, I guess. It's more about just like, I just don't take damage from magic, and that's fine, because they're not casting spells that'll just melt themselves. As some folks are, but not really. I think if I want to go the absorb magica route, then it ultimately doesn't matter at all. Something to think on. We'll have to see what we can put together at the enchanting table and all that as far as customizing stuff goes.